On our travels today to see Abigail, I spotted this on the side of the road, and I thought even in the most barren places, beauty exists. Look at this gorgeous flower. It's a cacti flower, obviously, but the cacti that are here are struggling, I think. But nonetheless, and even the cactus itself, look, looks a little bit broken, maybe a little bit diseased. But on top, the most gorgeous bloom coming out like that. And it looks like there might be another bloom coming as well. This makes my heart glad. Here's another thing that makes me happy. Look at this gorgeous pear tree. It's got so much fruit on it, and they're so beautiful. Look, everywhere there's fruit. And the thing about it is that this is not a young tree. You can see down here all this gorgeous fruit, but you can see down here, she's a veteran. She's been around. She has a very, very old, but beautiful stump. And she comes up and she seeks the sun because she's moving away from the wall. And here she is with all of her gorgeous fruit. And here's another thing that makes my heart glad. Look at this beautiful Japanese maple. It's kind of whispering in the wind right now, here in Berkeley in our backyard. And Japanese maples, you know, there's lots of different varieties of them. I didn't really realize that until I did a little bit of research. This is a green Japanese maple. Of course, there's many different varieties of green Japanese maple. But they're pretty extraordinary because with very little flowering, really no flowering to speak of, no pollinators attracted to it, rather expensive, and very slow to grow, I think they're still something that every garden should have. They provide a kind of serenity and architectural beauty that is without compare. If we look at these beautiful little leaves in the sun and in the shade, so perfect in these little clumps here. In autumn, the Japanese maple has a profusion of color, and you can see on this one that it is about to announce its color. Do you see up there all of the red, beautiful red colors? It soon will be ablaze with color. You know, in Japan, this spectacle of nature, when the Japanese maple turn colors, they have a special name for the scenic viewing of these. It's called momijigari. And it's a term that means leaf peeping. So, just like here in the United States, when people go and view the fall foliage, in Japan they have the same kind of tradition where they go to places and see the beautiful Japanese maples. Of course, the thing that makes my heart most glad, and the thing that I'll end with today, is our dear Abby, our baby Abby, who is growing in strength each day, burrowing into our hearts. Without words and simply by the nature of her being, she has made our heart glad. A new baby makes the world a different place, a better place. We love her so much, and we thank you for all your well wishes. They too have made our heart so glad.